This next cat is one of my favorites. I have to stop and say hello to her every day. This is Emmie, and she's about 3 to 4 years old, and she's swaddled up because she's one of our really shy cats. But her shyness is short-lived, if you will. She's in a new space right now, so she's with some people that she's not familiar with, so she's kind of unsure of what's going on. So I swaddled her up so that she could feel a little bit more secure. But when you visit her in her cage, she's a totally different cat. You give her about 60 seconds where she's, assessing you, figuring you out. She'll sniff you, and then she goes right into pet me, pet me, pet me. She wants you to rub all over her. She shows you what she likes. She flops down on her back and rolls over, shows her belly. She just purrs and purrs and purrs, and it's really just a quick turnaround for her. But you have to be able to be a little bit patient with her. You know, when people come over, she's not going to necessarily rush right up to them. And it could just be the shelter environment is a scary place for her. She was here previously, about a year ago, and she was the same way. You know, she's very shy initially, but then you give her just a few seconds, and then she's wants your attention, and she's ready to accept whatever you're going to give to her. Unfortunately, Emmie is back at the shelter at just 3 to 4 years old because her owner, who was, lavished her with all the attention she wanted, unfortunately passed away, and there was no one to take care of Emmie. We have many animals on the adoption floor right now for those same reasons. Either people are desperately ill, or they have actually passed away, and that's why the animals have come back to us. So it's important to remember that just as you would make preparations for your property and for your children, you need to make arrangements for your animals and your pets. What is going to happen to them if you're no longer there to care for them? Have somebody in mind who's going to be able to take on that responsibility so that they don't end up back here in the shelter with us. But she's already been spayed. She's received all her vaccines. She just needs someone who's going to be patient. She would probably prefer, a more quiet home because that's what she's used to. She's used to living with an elderly person who she's just their companion. So I imagine that she would enjoy going back to that. But any home where there's going to be not necessarily tons of kids running around and making loud noises would be a suitable home for her. So we usually say kids for shy animals about the age of 6 or older would be best for them. If you're interested in adding sweet little Emmie to your home, you can stop in and visit her here at Frederick County Animal Control. If you want to see what her application status is before making the trip in, you can always give us a call. Our number is 301-600-1546.